When emergency or a crisis strikes, a parent, maybe a parent's having chest pains, a serious car wreck on I-40, maybe you smell smoke in your home or see flames, or maybe a baby isn't breathing. We all know to dial 911 for help, but have you ever wondered who it is that you're speaking with on the other end of the line? This morning, we're going to introduce you to some of the men and women who are the first line of defense in Amarillo's first response. Meet the voices behind 911. It's the three-digit code you dial in a crisis situation.
911, what's your emergency?
Whether you need police, fire, or EMS, that reassuring voice on the other end of the line is there 24/7, 365, taking about 400 911 calls a day.
We are the first line of defense for crisis in the community.
This is where it all goes down. The Amarillo Emergency Communication Center, or AECC. It opened in 2009, consolidating police, fire, EMS, and animal control. Right now, we're going to introduce you to some of the eyes and ears of Amarillo's first responders.
Jeremy Hill, Captain 911 Manager at the Amarillo Fire Department.
Captain Hill is one of the people in charge.
Having everything together is so much more efficient, so much more effective. If there's any questions that dispatcher has, they don't have to pick up the phone and call somebody, and that helps immensely, making sure that we're getting the right things and the right people to the place that they need to be.
The right people who wear multiple hats on the same shift.
Dispatch for fire is one hat, PD dispatch is another hat, EMS dispatch is another hat.
Next up, call taker, where you may act as a neighborhood watch on one call and a therapist on the next.
I might answer questions about the stray dog next door, the barking dog next door, and I hang up that phone call, and the very next one I've got somebody threatening to hang themselves. And so the hats that they've got to take on and off, it comes down to the training.
One of those highly trained professionals, Haley Garrett, a newly signed off telecommunicator.
It's more like fast-paced over here, which is what I like.
The most challenging part of the job,
if they're all frantic and I can't understand them, I'm like, okay, take a deep breath, tell me exactly what happened. They do need that reassurance.
On the flip side, the best part.
It makes me feel good because I know what I'm seeing, but I'm helping as best as I can.
Years of service at the center can vary, from a telecommunicator fresh out of training
I actually originally intended to be a police officer,
to a seasoned vet of 10 years, like emergency communication specialist Lindsay Smith.
I dispatch on the police side, so calls come in by different priorities, and we dispatch officers according to calls that are more important as opposed to calls that are more routine or report calls.
To more administrative tasks.
Teletype, it is more, we run people, we run vehicles, we can enter things as stolen, we can enter people as missing, that kind of thing.
So for Smith, what challenges do the job present to her?
The rough side is that nobody calls you on a good day, and so there's a lot of negative things that you have to deal with. We deal with people in crisis all the time. Thankfully, we have resources where we can, have help for that and learn how to process things.
Smith says helping people work through crisis never gets old.
It's rewarding to help people. It always makes us feel good when somebody says, thank you, you made my call out better, you calmed me down, that kind of thing. It's also rewarding to help find the bad guys.
And for these communicators, it's not just a day of work.
You've got to have a heart geared for this. You really do.
It's truly a calling. Now, Captain Hill says with the challenges these jobs present, a nice note or a simple thank you goes a long way to everybody in that office. Tonight on the news at 10, you can check out part 2 of this look at Amarillo 911, where we sit down with the other side of the city's crisis response, our local first responders.